Hello my loves, I hope you are all doing well today and that you're ready for another video with me. This is my second video and I hope the first one was okay. I just want to dive straight into this next video because I have so much to share with you. So before we continue and start the video, please help me to subscribe to my channel and to give this video a thumbs up. It means that I can continue my YouTube journey and make more videos and dedicate more time to this channel. I don't want to waste any more time, so let's just start. So in this video, I just want to talk to you about how if you're in a relationship that is not working out and you know that the person you're with doesn't love you anymore, then it's time to let that person go. When I was pregnant with my first child, my husband at the time told me to my face that he didn't love me, he didn't want me, and that he wanted to leave me. And he did. So after some time, I realized that the relationship was way beyond repair. There was no way we could have fixed it. And that was when I made the biggest and bravest decision to let that relationship go and to move forward in my life. I am here to tell you this. If you've reached a point in your relationship where you feel like it's going nowhere, you know that the person you're with doesn't love you, doesn't want to be with you, is not treating you right, doesn't respect you, then honestly it's time to let that relationship go. If they have made it abundantly clear through their words, through their actions, that they don't want the relationship to continue further, but they're still not willing to break it off, then it's time to let that person go. Let that person go because you deserve so much better. And let them go because it is time to focus on you, on your happiness, on your worthiness, and to reclaim whatever power that you've given away and to reclaim it back. You deserve to be with somebody who deserves you, who respects you, who wants to be with you, and who is proud of you and proud of being with you in front of everyone. That is somebody who you should be with. Don't cling onto a person who doesn't mind losing you, or cling to a relationship that is already broken beyond repair and deep down you know that it's already broken, and where you feel like you're always forcing it to work and you're trying so hard on your side and it's only going one way, and you're trying but it's just going nowhere, then you know that it's time to let that person go. It shouldn't be that way. You shouldn't have to force something to work. It should be natural and free and light and beautiful. I've been there in the past. I've clung on to a person who didn't want me, who didn't love me, who used me, and who disrespected me, and I clung onto that person for dear life because I thought there was nothing else for me out there. I tried to save a relationship that was already broken. I have no regrets today for leaving that relationship, for taking the step to file for divorce from that person. It was one of the best decisions I've ever made. Leaving somebody you love is extremely difficult, I know that. But trying to change a person to become somebody you want them to be, whether it's more faithful or more loving or more caring or more respectful, that's even harder. It takes a lot of strength to leave a relationship and a marriage. I know that it's difficult, especially when you have children or you've been with your partner for a long time and you have that history together. I know how hard it is to let it all go, but always remember you have that strength in you. Whether you see it or not, it is always there within you, and you always have that choice to choose which path your life takes. You have that strength to leave a painful relationship. You have that strength to leave that partner who doesn't care about you and would rather see someone else on the side than be with you and the family. So look, 7 years ago I was at rock bottom. I was at the lowest of lows. It was the worst time of my life. And if you'd seen me then, and I was pregnant at the same time, so if you'd seen me then, you wouldn't have recognized me. I didn't look like a strong woman. I was physically underweight. I lost weight during my pregnancy. I didn't gain a single kilo during my pregnancy. All the emotional pain that I was carrying inside manifested on the outside and manifested physically. I just looked so awful. But now I look back and I see that it must have taken me so much courage to leave the relationship, to leave that toxic person behind, and to stand on my own 2 feet again, and to move on, and then to start dating again, and then to eventually marry again, and now planning to expand our family. So it's amazing, you know, that I found that little bit of strength that was still inside of me when I thought it was not there. This little bit of strength and this little bit of light, it's always within you. It's always burning bright inside of you. It's only being shrouded by darkness at the time, and that's why we fail to see it. I want you to remember that we are divine beings, that we carry a light and strength inside us that only we can tap into and that we can only bring out. And this light is constantly shining, but when we surround ourselves with negativity, we surround ourselves with negative people and relationships and situations, this light inside of us dims and blocks all the good things that the universe wants to bring to us. The universe is mirroring you right now, so everything you project will return to you tenfold. And so it is really important that you keep your space clean, and with clean I mean keep it positive, keep it loving. Surround yourself with people who love you and who want to be with you and who want to see you grow and be happy and who support you. It's so important, because then you are pretty much telling the universe that this is what I want around me all of the time. And then you will start to realize that only good things will start happening to you. In my case, when I cut out a lot of negative people, I realized that I hardly find myself in a negative situation, or I hardly meet anybody toxic. They don't come to me naturally anymore. They don't like my positive energy. You know, negative beings always like to be surrounded by negativity and by people who match their energetic level. So if you're somebody who is really positive and loving, you are more likely to shed away all these layers of negative beings that do not serve you and are only bringing you down. Being in a painful relationship is preventing you from reaching your highest potential, from reaching greatness. I know you're strong enough already, because I did it, I went through it, and I never thought that I could get out of it. I thought I would be stuck in that same period of darkness for a long time. If I could have gotten out of it, I know that you definitely can, and that you can find your true happiness again. So release anything that doesn't serve you, protect your boundaries, protect your space. Do it for yourself. You are the most important person right now. You are way stronger than you think. You have the choice to do what you want in your life. This is your life. And I'm going to say it again, life is way too short. If you have children, protect your space for your children. They can feel everything on an energetic level. If you've read my blog, you will understand that my baby was born 3 months premature. He was born at 900 grams and almost didn't make it. That goes to show that children do feel everything. Whether you try to hide it, children are way smarter than you think. So I will end this video soon, and just last few pointers. Just remember to put yourself first, put your happiness first, make your boundaries, set your boundaries up, make them healthy, and make them clear-cut, loud and clear, what you want and what you don't want. Communication is so important. Use your best judgment and use your intuition. Trust your gut instinct. It's all there for a reason. We were given this gift to be able to tell what is right and what is not right. Remember that you are way stronger than you think you are. The universe loves you, I love you, and I'm sending you so much love, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!